The philosophy behind the saying, "If you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else," emphasizes the power of helping others as a path to personal growth. In today's fast-paced and interconnected world, this idea holds profound significance. By supporting those around us, we not only contribute to their well-being, but also foster a sense of community and shared success. Acts of kindness and encouragement can create positive ripple effects, strengthening relationships and building trust. Ultimately, this philosophy reminds us that our own progress is deeply connected to the progress of others, and that true fulfillment often comes from uplifting those around us. A common misunderstanding about this statement is that it serves solely as a piece of moral advice, intended to guide ethical behavior. However, its significance extends beyond morality. In reality, this saying embodies a practical strategy for personal growth. By applying its principles, individuals can cultivate resilience, improve relationships, and enhance their ability to adapt to challenges. Recognizing its broader purpose allows us to see it as a tool for self-improvement, not just a guideline for right and wrong. This perspective encourages a more active and intentional approach to personal development. The psychology of the ego and the scarcity mindset play a significant role in shaping modern society. These patterns of thinking often lead individuals to focus intensely on personal interests, fostering a sense of competition and comparison. As a result, people may experience feelings of stagnation and isolation, believing that resources, opportunities, or success are limited. This perception can make it difficult to connect with others or to see possibilities beyond immediate constraints. Over time, such attitudes can reinforce barriers between individuals, deepening a sense of separation and dissatisfaction. Understanding these psychological forces is essential for addressing the challenges they create within communities. Focusing excessively on oneself can often lead to feelings of emptiness and stagnation. When attention is centered solely on personal desires, worries, or achievements, it becomes easy to lose sight of broader connections and purpose. This inward focus may create a sense of isolation, as meaningful relationships and shared experiences are neglected. Without engagement with others or contribution to something greater, personal growth can stall. Over time, this self-absorption can make life feel repetitive and unfulfilling, as genuine satisfaction often arises from connection and purposeful action. Expanding one's perspective beyond the self is essential for emotional well-being and progress. A pivotal moment arises when the focus shifts from simply doing to truly becoming a new person. This transformation is rooted in the philosophy of Dr. Joe Dispenza, who emphasizes that lasting change is not just about altering actions, but about reshaping one's identity. According to Dispenza, genuine growth occurs when individuals align their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors with the person they aspire to be. The journey, therefore, is not merely about adopting new habits, but about embodying a new state of being. This perspective encourages a deeper, more holistic approach to personal development, where change is internalized and sustained over time. Becoming a source of inspiration and value for others begins with self-awareness and authenticity. By understanding your strengths and sharing your experiences openly, you can encourage those around you to pursue their own growth. Acts of kindness, support, and genuine listening help build trust and foster meaningful connections. When you contribute positively to others' lives, you not only uplift them, but also reinforce your own sense of purpose and fulfillment. This process creates a cycle of empowerment, where giving and receiving support leads to greater confidence and resilience. Ultimately, inspiring others allows you to recognize your own worth and feel more complete and strong within yourself. Breaking old habits often begins with a shift in perspective. Instead of focusing on the self and constantly seeking fulfillment, one can transition to a mindset of giving. This change involves moving away from the role of a seeker, always looking for what can be gained, and embracing the role of a giver, offering value and support to others. Such a transformation not only benefits those around us, but also leads to personal growth and deeper satisfaction. By letting go of the patterns tied to the ego, individuals can cultivate more meaningful connections and a greater sense of purpose. Practical actions play a crucial role in shaping a new identity. Rather than relying solely on intentions or words, it is through consistent behavior that individuals demonstrate genuine change. These actions serve as tangible evidence, allowing others to observe and trust the transformation taking place. Over time, repeated actions reinforce new patterns, gradually building credibility and authenticity. In this way, evidence through action becomes the foundation upon which a new identity is established and recognized. Jim Rohn's philosophy on discipline highlights its essential role as the bridge between goals and achievements. He emphasizes that discipline is not merely about restriction, but rather about the freedom to choose actions that lead to meaningful results. By practicing discipline, individuals can transform their aspirations into tangible accomplishments. Rohn suggests that every choice we make, guided by discipline, brings us closer to our desired outcomes. In this way, discipline becomes a powerful tool for personal growth and success. It is through consistent, intentional effort that we unlock our true potential. Practicing discipline in small daily actions can have a profound impact on uplifting others. Simple gestures such as making genuine connections, actively listening, and offering sincere praise help foster trust and encouragement. Sharing knowledge not only empowers those around us, but also builds a culture of growth and collaboration. By consistently choosing to engage thoughtfully and supportively, we contribute to a more positive environment. These disciplined habits, though subtle, can inspire confidence and motivation in those we interact with each day. Repeated actions gradually become evidence of a new identity, shaping who we are over time. When these behaviors are consistently practiced, they reinforce our sense of self and contribute to lasting transformation. This process highlights how small, everyday choices accumulate, ultimately leading to meaningful change in our lives. By focusing on actions rather than intentions, we build habits that reflect our desired identity. Over time, these habits become second nature, supporting the journey toward personal growth and self-improvement. When we embrace the discipline of giving, something remarkable begins to unfold. By choosing to live as though we already have enough, we tap into a sense of abundance that transforms our perspective. This mindset empowers us, allowing us to act from a place of strength rather than scarcity. Generosity lifts not only those who receive, but also those who give, fostering deeper connections and a greater sense of fulfillment. Through consistent practice, the act of giving becomes a source of personal growth and resilience. Ultimately, living generously can elevate our lives, revealing the quiet magic that comes from sharing with others. When we focus on uplifting others, three significant outcomes often emerge. First, our own personal problems tend to diminish in importance, as our attention shifts away from ourselves and toward helping those around us. Second, the law of reciprocity comes into play. By supporting others, we naturally encourage a cycle of mutual assistance and goodwill. Third, there are noticeable changes in our physiology and energy levels. Acts of kindness and encouragement can boost our mood, increase motivation, and even improve overall well-being. These effects highlight the powerful impact that elevating others can have, not only on those we help, but also on ourselves. The philosophy, if you want to lift yourself up, lift up someone else, is more than just an idea. It is a call to action. Rather than remaining a theoretical concept, it urges us to actively support and empower those around us. By helping others rise, we create a ripple effect that benefits both individuals and the wider community. This approach transforms personal growth into a shared journey, where our own progress is deeply connected to the success of others. Embracing this principle means making conscious choices to encourage, mentor, and uplift people in our daily lives. Breaking free from stagnation requires more than just intention. It demands decisive action that goes beyond our personal boundaries. The urgency to change is not a distant concern. It is a pressing need that calls for immediate response. By stepping outside of our comfort zones, we open the door to new possibilities and growth. Today is the moment to challenge old patterns and embrace transformation. Every choice we make now shapes the future we will experience. The time for hesitation has passed. Only through bold steps can we truly move forward. Waiting for inspiration can often lead to missed opportunities and delayed progress. Instead, choosing to take action and practicing discipline can make a significant difference in achieving your goals. Small, consistent efforts build momentum and foster personal growth. Moreover, uplifting others through simple, thoughtful gestures creates a positive environment for everyone. By being proactive and intentional, you not only advance your own journey, but also contribute to the success of those around you. Remember, meaningful change often begins with the smallest steps. In life, true growth often comes not from striving solely for personal advancement, but from lifting others along the way. When you shift your focus from climbing higher to helping those around you rise, you unlock a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. Supporting others creates lasting connections and fosters a spirit of collaboration. Ultimately, by elevating those beside you, you discover that your own journey reaches new heights. This approach transforms success into something more meaningful, allowing you to soar beyond what you could achieve alone. If you feel ready to transform your identity and build discipline, this is the perfect moment to take action. By embracing change and committing to personal growth, you set yourself on a path toward continuous improvement. Join us on this journey by liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Together, we can support each other and develop every single day. Your engagement helps create a community focused on progress and motivation.